Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today's topic is Bridgerton, one of the most beloved and talked about shows in recent memory. After 2 successful seasons, fans are eagerly anticipating season 3. In this video, we'll give you a sneak peek into the series' future and the most anticipated storylines. The much anticipated season 3 of Bridgerton will be available on Netflix. Here are the most recent updates, including plot details, a possible release date, and who will be featured. So without further ado, let us get started. Bridgerton, based on Julia Quinn's book series, could run for up to 8 seasons, the same number of novels published, but with season 2 already out, the immediate future belongs to Bridgerton season 3. The first season adapted The Duke and I, which told the story of Daphne Bridgerton and Simon Basset's romance. Despite being a huge success with audiences, season 2 puts Simon on the back burner, adapting The Viscount Who Loved Me and focusing on Anthony Bridgerton and Kate Sharma's Enemies to Lovers storyline. Instead of adapting Benedict Bridgerton's story, An Offer from a Gentleman, as the next installment, the Netflix show has already made significant changes to the books, the order in which the stories are told. The Julia Quinn books provide a framework, but the story for the Netflix show is more open, especially after some major revelations and plot twists in season 2. Season 3 of Bridgerton will center on the characters of Colin Bridgerton and Penelope Featherington, whose relationship serves as the foundation for Book 4, Romancing Mr. Bridgerton. Bridgerton Season 3 is already in production and a release date announcement is getting closer by the day. For most recent Bridgerton Season 3 information, there has been little news about Bridgerton Season 3 released by Netflix so far. It mostly consists of casting announcements and just enough story information to whet the audience's appetite. In February 2023, a synopsis teasing a romance between Penelope and Colin was revealed. There have also been numerous cast announcements, both in terms of new cast members joining, such as Hannah New and Lady Tilly Arnold, and departures, such as Rege-Jean Page, who has ruled out his rumored return. Seasons 3 and 4 of Bridgerton have been confirmed, as have the release dates. Bridgerton Season 3 is now available on Netflix and the show has been renewed for a 4th season. Julia Quinn wrote 8 Bridgerton books in total, 1 for each child, with the hopes that each book would be adapted into a different season of television. The release date for Bridgerton Season 3 has not yet been confirmed. Season 1 of Bridgerton was released in December 2020 and Season 2 was released in March 2022, following multiple delays due to COVID-19. Bridgerton is expected to be released in 2023 thanks to a much smoother production schedule for Season 3. The cast of Bridgerton Season 3. Despite the absence of Rege-Jean Page's Simon Basset, Duke of Hastings, the Bridgerton Season 2 cast brought back all of the major characters from Season 1 as well as a few new faces. The majority of Bridgerton Season 2 cast is expected to return, albeit with some changes in focus as different characters come to the fore. The Bridgerton family will be represented by the following actors: Jonathan Bailey as Anthony, Ruth, Gemmell as Violet, Claudia Jessie as Eloise, Luke Thompson as Benedict, Luke Newton as Colin, Will Tilston as Gregory, and Florence Hunt as Hyacinth. Season 3 will continue to be without Page's Simon Basset, but this time Phoebe, Dynevor, Daphne Bridgerton will not return. Of course, Nicola Coughlan will reprise her role as Penelope Featherington, the season's leading lady. Many other familiar faces are expected to return in the ton, including Julie Andrews as Lady Whistledown, Polly Walker as Portia Featherington, Adjoa Andoh as Lady Danbury, and Golda Rosheuvel as Queen Charlotte. Some of Bridgerton's new Season 2 cast members, such as Rupert Young and Jack Featherington, and Calum Young as Theo Sharp, may be less likely to return now that their stories have seemingly concluded. Bridgerton Season 3 has one major casting change. Ruby Stokes is no longer portraying Francesca Bridgerton, her younger sister. Stokes landed a starring role on Netflix's Lockwood & Company and clashed with her Bridgerton recurring role. Hannah Dodd, who recently appeared as Sarah Chapman in Enola Holmes 2, also for Netflix, takes over as Francesca. Hannah New, who played Lady Tilly Arnold in Black Sails, joins the series as a young widow. Season 3 also sees the addition of Daniel Francis, James Foon, and Sam Phillips. Now, let's have a look at Bridgerton Season 3 storyline and what we can expect from the show. Now, many faces expected the Bridgerton Netflix series to be arranged in the same order as the novel series. This is largely because the novels, like the Netflix show, begin with the stories of Daphne and Anthony. However, there's been a change in the lineup. Season 3 of the Netflix show will focus on Colin and Penelope rather than Benedict. The fourth book in the series tells the story of Colin and Penelope. However, loyal readers will notice some differences in the plot. Following the unexpected events of Bridgerton Season 2, Penelope decides she needs to look for a husband who will allow her to leave her mother's house while still living her double life as Penelope and Lady Whistledown, but she lacks the confidence that other debutantes have. Colin, who misses Penelope's company when she starts ignoring him at social gatherings, offers to assist her in finding a husband. Colin's plan to help Penelope gain confidence may work a little too well, according to Netflix's official synopsis. In addition to Colin and Penelope's love story, Eloise will receive some attention. After learning that Penelope is Lady Whistledown, Eloise is determined to avoid her former best friend. That leaves her forging new relationships while still attending the season's parties. The romance between Lord Anthony Bridgerton and Kate Sheffield is, of course, one of the most anticipated storylines for Season 3. Fans are eager to see how their relationship progresses, especially given Anthony's reputation as a notorious rake. Another storyline that fans are excited about is the return of some of their favorite characters from the show. Will Eloise Bridgerton continue to investigation into Lady Whistledown's identity? Will Colin Bridgerton return to London after his international travels? All of these are questions that fans want the show to answer. Finally, fans are interested in how the show will continue to address issues of race and diversity. Bridgerton has received praise for including actors of color in leading roles, as well as for its diverse casting choices. Fans are hoping that the show will continue to push boundaries and tell stories that reflect the diversity of its audiences. Bridgerton spin-off news. On May 4th, 2023, Queen Charlotte, a Bridgerton story, will be available for streaming. As a prequel to Bridgerton, the series follows a young Queen Charlotte as she meets her future husband King George for the first time. The series will also include more characters from the Bridgerton universe, such as Violet Bridgerton, Lady Danbury, and Brimley. It will give these supporting characters more depth once Bridgerton Season 3 is available to stream. And that's all for today's video. We hope that you enjoyed this secret glimpse into the future of Bridgerton and its most anticipated storylines. Are you excited about the upcoming season? Let us know in the comments below. For now, we bring an end to this video, but we'll come back with some new and interesting videos in the future. Till then, make sure that you like our video. Please share your views and opinions in the comments section with us. Subscribe to the channel to get updated regularly with the latest news and reviews on upcoming movies from us, and don't forget to hit the bell icon to never miss an update. Thanks for watching the video. We'll see you in the next one. Until then, keep watching.